for the serious gamer.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's
SpiderBite!
from NextGenTactics.com. This is Search and Destroy, my assault series on Afghan. This is my class and kill streak configuration. If my class isn't exactly like that, then I might have prestige, so I don't have the perks unlocked. Anyways, we're showing this sort of assault series. I did the rush series, I did the assault series. I mean, I prefer rush, but, you know, here's some assault stuff, so what the hell. This is Afghan offense. We're going to come around the backside here and look for guys that are coming out of that bunker. Oftentimes you'll get snipers that go in there, and even guys that are going to rush around and try and flank you in the other bunker, possibly. A lot of times I will throw a flash in here to try and explode that barrel, and that will either kill anybody that's in there, or it will at least give me an indication or a hit marker that somebody is in there. So I put my claymore down. Again, I do have scavenger, but I also want to protect from somebody that might be coming around and flanking me, even though we have at least one teammate over on that side. You never know. You may as well play safe, and better safe than sorry, so you plant the claymore. So it looks like our guy just got killed with the bomb inside A, so we're just trying to scan the area to see if we can find the guy that killed him. He might have been shooting from off left towards the cave entrance. So I think we told our teammate to actually go in, grab the bomb, and try and plant so that we can get a better view and hopefully catch the guy that might shoot at him, possibly. But it sounds like he might be coming from the spawn, so maybe it was a guy that is already dead, not sure. So our other teammate got killed over towards their spawn, the enemy spawn. So we're going to camp the cave here, and hopefully our teammate will cover our backside, and we end up getting the guy coming through the cave.
Search and destroy.
Okay, so here we're gonna actually do a straight-on cave, basically cover the cave entrance, as well as the guys that are rushing from the defense in towards A. So we can catch that guy. I love the Scar. I mean, I don't know. Every weapon we use is apparently a noob weapon, but whatever. The Scar is pretty awesome. The sight's awesome. You don't need a red dot. You don't need an ACOG or anything on this baby. The iron sight with silencer all the way. And I'm not going to pine on silencers. You guys know. Use a silencer. Come on. Otherwise you pop right up on that mini-map. This ain't hardcore. Even in hardcore, if you hit start, you can actually pull up the map and they can see you. So we're just hanging out. We have a teammate on the far side covering the spawn. And the guy's planting, and we have another guy, teammate, looks like he's in the bunker. So we've got pretty good coverage. We're going to cover the cave. We got another teammate that's up by the ridge. Now he's moving in towards our spawn. Just going to plant a claymore in case somebody just runs out and gets past us or tries to come around to our position. But again, our job here is to cover the cave, and that's it. You know, assault can sort of be boring. Rush class is pretty high adrenaline a lot of times. And a lot of action, especially when you're rushing in. But assault, you're more of a support role, in my opinion. You're supporting your teammates, you're supporting the bomb planter. I mean, you can plant, sure, but you want to set up position and support your teammates, and cover the bomb when it's planted. And we'll see some stuff on defense, obviously, but you're not going to rush in. We don't have marathon, we don't have lightweight. And we don't have the mobility that an SMG would give us. Now, one thing I will mention, I know Guns is doing a hardcore search and destroy series, sort of with, wouldn't call it an assault class, but maybe more of a tactical approach. And I really like his approach. I mean, he's basically one-man army whoring, and I would recommend, following his approach. If you haven't achieved level 45, I mean, people prestige and I think one-man army is unlocked in level 45, unless that's... Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, before you unlock that, I would suggest possibly looking at these strategies to use for more of a tactical / assault. Camp much, nerd? Thank you very much. Yes, I do. Actually, I could probably camp a little bit more. Okay, so we're the last one left. But I would use his approach when you've achieved level 45 and you do have one-man army available. Now we're just looking on our map to see the actual positions, pinpoint positions of these guys. We're going to go get the guy on the left first, hopefully. But before you prestige, I mean, I can't remember when Scavenger's unlocked, but Scavenger's pretty good. You can pick up enemy equipment packs, and we're just checking to see if the guy was in there. Doesn't look like he is. So yeah, you know, it's a lot more active, and you know, I'm kind of lazy, so I haven't done much with the one-man army whoring, but Guns does it pretty effectively. I'm, you know, kind of a lazy guy. I don't want to switch classes. I just want to run around and shoot people. But anyways, I put that care package. I want the enemy player to go over to get it. I'm using it as a decoy. So I caught the second last guy. So I need to grab the bomb because I don't have a lot of time left, obviously. But then, look, he totally fell for it. I mean, there's 10 seconds left, and the guy's going after my care package way over, you know, where I dropped it, which is like totally far away from the bomb. And I actually missed this guy. Probably could have, if I would have landed that predator right on the stairs, I would have got him, or right inside that bunker. But I know exactly where he is, so I'm going to come around and catch him right here. But yeah, that was a pretty obvious thing with the care package. Okay, so we're on defense. Again, this assault series is going to be one video per map, offense and defense. We'll try and fit in as much as we can. So this is our typical defense setup with our assault class. Sometimes we'll put a claymore on the doorway and then cover A, but seeing as most of our teammates are gone to A, I'm going to try and come around this way and cover the rush to B, as well as try and come around and make sure no one's sniping off that top sniper perch that's just around the corner here. So the enemy looks like they had called in a care package, but we're going to sneak around here. You got to be very careful because, I mean, if you saw where I was on offense, so we caught a guy there. If you saw where we were in offense, it's pretty tough sometimes coming around here. So we're going to run back into the cave just because there's an enemy chopper coming. And you know, I don't really support, you know, in-game communication like you saw there, but I mean, it's pretty damn obvious the guy was going to A anyway, so it didn't really help me out. Okay, and it's pretty obvious that the bomb is going to get planted today, but I'm still worrying about this chopper. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do with this chopper, so we're going to try our best to come back into the cave, avoid the chopper, because we want to stay. I don't have cold-blooded. Want to stay away from the outside, and hopefully the chopper goes away within the next few seconds, otherwise I'm screwed. So we're just hoping that we can get out here and defuse this bomb without getting killed. And I think there's at least one enemy left, so we're not sure here. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know where this guy is, but we end up getting the defuse. And this guy's shooting at me. I don't know where the hell. I don't know what he was doing. Obviously, he didn't know what he was doing either. But anyways, we get the defuse. And, you know, in that situation, you have to go for the defuse. You don't have time. And, you know, I see a lot of players that'll just sit there looking for the last guy. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the defuse. You're going to get killed. But look at what just happened. That 1 time out of 10, I got the defuse. I'll do it every time. I go in and defuse. I don't care if there's one guy left and I don't know where the hell he is. You don't have time to look for him. You have to defuse. You got 5 seconds to defuse, and that's all there is to it. Go in and defuse. Okay, so we're just covering A. We see there's a guy in here. I can't really see him. Okay. Wow, there's 2 guys in there. Okay. So we got one guy left. I don't end up using my kill streak reward for some reason. And we catch the last guy. So that is the start of our assault series. That is on Afghan. Hope you guys liked it. It's a little different than our rush series. I do prefer rush. I do get a little frustrated sometimes with the assault series just because it's not fast enough, or you might not be getting enough kills or whatever. I mean, you do. I mean, that first defensive round, I got quite a few kills, and there was one on offense I got quite a few as well, I believe. But yeah, so we're going to continue the series and look for more. Visit www.nextgentactics.com. I'm SpiderBite! Oh yeah, and thanks to Killer God for that SpiderBite! Yeah, I think I'd have to cut off my balls in order to hit that pitch. Anyways, I'm out of here. See ya.